The run of Nodar appeared to be routine until curve 15. At that time, he came out late of the exit of the curve. This resulted in a late entrance into curve 16, the finish curve. Although he attempted to correct the situation, he shot up into the roof of curve 16. The angle in which he did so resulted in him experiencing a G-force that literally collapsed his body, rendering it difficult to control the sled, which in this case he was not able to do. Once this happened, he was literally at the mercy of the path of the sled. At the exit of curve 16, he hit the wall. This resulted in Nodar being catapulted onto the top of the wall, resulting in the fatal crash. None of our athletes have experienced what they experienced. They lost they lost a friend yesterday. And it is emotional for everyone.
You know, they've spoken, they said that what happened yesterday was because of human error. Well, with all due respect, and I'm not a competent person to talk about these issues, and I don't claim to know all the technical details. But one thing I know for sure, that no sports mistake is supposed to lead to a death. No sports mistake is supposed to be fatal. Mistakes do happen in sports, but we are talking about sports where there is competitiveness, there is danger, but we should avoid whatever consequence could be. The questions were asked about this place. We were told by other sportsmen, there were some suggestions that this wall should have been higher there because there was eventuality of this happening. Good news is that they built it now. But I think the best news would be if, in the future, they listen more to the grievances of sportsmen, they listen more to the sensitivities, and we don't have to do things in the aftermath. If this death, which is very tragic by itself, can lead to improved security and improved response to people, you know, expressing their concerns, that would be, maybe then it was not for in vain anyway, but any human death is not acceptable, certainly.
What do you expect to do in Georgia to honor the memory of your luger? And
we certainly didn't hear of anything about excessive speed, no, and we're totally convinced that the sliding centre is very, very safe. There have been 5,000 runs on that run, and as far as I understand the safety issues, it's a good, for want of a better word, I think the technical term is crash ratio is very good for that sliding centre.
Ohledně toho incidentu je hodně těžká otázka, je to nepříjemný pro nás, pro všechny a neradi to slyšíme, že se něco takového stalo, ale bohužel asi je to otázka dalšího zabezpečení a možná učinění všech opatření ohledně toho, aby se to nestávalo. Je nám to nepříjemný všem a neseme to hodně těžce taky.